And now, Central Oregon's local alert weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Shaw.
10 minutes past the hour now on this Wednesday morning. The latest snowpack numbers are in. Members of the Natural Resources Conservation Service were out near Mount Bachelor taking their monthly measurements. Snow depth at the New Dutchman site was about 81 inches, which is 5 inches below normal. Snow water equivalent was 25.1 inches, which is 79% of normal. The two other sites were where they measured were slightly below average, about 79 to 88% of normal. The data collected by this group is used by many groups who use it for several different reasons.
That body of data that's collected throughout the season for recreationalists in the spring and summer for things like boating and rafting and fishing, as well as dam managers, agricultural producers, to get an idea of irrigation levels.
Across all sites, we are now at about 82% of normal. Well, keep in mind that these numbers were taken before the snow started to fall, and this has been a fairly potent storm that's moving through, and it still is. We're waking up to wind-blown snow here on the high desert, and while this thing is going to break up over the course of the day, it's going to take just about all day to do so, and it'll leave us under partly cloudy skies tonight. It's done some wonderful things to the mountains and for local roads, and not so much. We are looking at snow still falling here in Bend. 32 degrees now at the Bend Airport. We've been watching our morning thermometers drop a bit. 16-mile-an-hour breeze out of the southwest. Redmonds Airport has been just about as cold, 35 degrees there. Their breeze out of the southwest now has backed off to about 9 miles per hour. Plan on staying fairly blustery through the day. Snow showers are likely to stay with us for much of the day as well. So wind-driven snow is going to reduce the visibility as well as worsen our roads. Some roads like Highway 20 and Highway 97 are snow-packed. Others are much, much better condition this morning, but we're all facing some inclement driving conditions, so be careful with that. This storm isn't done with us yet. This low-pressure center is just making landfall in northwestern Oregon, and the front associated with this is very, very broad. This system is going to take just about all day to get through our area. It will leave us in better shape tonight, but it is going to do a little damage before it's gone. Mid-20s to mid-30s to get your day underway, and we're headed for a day that's going to stay fairly windy. We're already seeing some of these gusty winds, and some areas will see gusts out of the south and southwest as high as 20 to 25 miles an hour this afternoon, so be prepared for that as well. Low 40s for most of Jefferson and Wasco County. It'll be a struggle for anyone in Crook County to just hit 40 degrees today, so we're all going to be on the chilly side. That'll be true in Deschutes County as well. Most of us are going to be scattered through the mid to upper 30s for our daytime highs, and that wind this afternoon, it's going to make it feel even colder. Well, this thing is going to break up as we get into tonight. We wind up with some fairer conditions for the rest of the work week, kind of a variable cloud cover between mostly sunny and partly cloudy, but watch for our temperatures to warm a little bit. Overnight lows will stay fairly chilly. We'll still be dropping down below freezing, but daytime highs will start to work their way into the mid-40s, and for the weekend, this is going to spell some really nice conditions. We get plenty of sunshine, and we'll see highs bouncing right around 50 degrees all weekend long. This will also make for a great weekend up on the mountain. We're getting a lot of snow on the mountain right now. It looks like this is going to last through the day, maybe even into tonight a little bit. Then the mountain will break up and we'll wind up with bluebird conditions for the weekend ahead. We'll cool back to something a little more normal as we get closer to the middle of next week.